everybody, this is your boy there, Goat and Dilizar, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe. Also, don't forget to smash the notification button to get a notification every time I drop a new one. God, today I got myself right here a surprise guest, actually an alpha trader, Alpha Capital Group trader. Guys, today we made sure we flew down to Cape Town to make sure we give you the best interview because he's the best trader here in South Africa, but he's just low on the radar. It's not like us guys who are in public and all that type of stuff. He's just right here, got quiet and all that type of stuff. Brother, what's going on, man? What's going on?
What's going on with you, man?
I'm chilling, my G. What's happening?
Nice to meet you.
Officially, nice
Finally,
to meet
officially.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
You can introduce yourself to, the audience. Can you introduce yourself to the
audience? So let's kick it off. So,
yes,
my name is Junaid Moodley. I'm 26 years old, originally from Cape Town. What I can say is I started trading 7 years ago.
Shit.
Yeah, quite some time. And I can tell you there's been so many ups and downs.
Yeah.
So many ups and downs, guys. But I took so many losses along the way. I made money here and there, but I can say from this year, 2023, I started becoming profitable.
Yeah.
I think ACG, Alpha Capital Group, is giving people lots of opportunities.
Yeah.
And I think they gave me opportunity to change my life.
Yeah.
And I made my first big withdrawal recently, right?
Shit.
Yeah.
Guys, actually, that's what we're here for. Like, we are here for that type of shit. I know you guys love money, so I'm actually getting into that. But either or, man, before we actually kick it off with like any big talks and all that type of stuff, I want you to take us back to, like, when did you start trading? What triggered you to start trading? And like, what generally happened? Let's talk about your background first, like where you from and all that type of stuff. Obviously, you're from Cape Town. Are you a core root from here, or maybe you moved here from?
No. So basically, I grew up in Cape Town from an area called Pelican Park. That's where I'm originally from. The way I heard about trading was I heard from a friend that was from Joburg. This was in 2013 or 2014. I was in high school at the time. Sounded very interesting. I just heard big profits. Sounded like it was too good to be true. Obviously, I wanted to...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Obviously, I wanted to dip my foot in the water and see how it goes. It wasn't as it seemed, right? My first trade, obviously I started off on a demo like anyone else would. Yeah. Then I think after 3 months, I started funding my account with the brokerage, of course. And then I think at that time, there weren't many prop firms, not that I know of. So basically, I started trading, loss. It was loss after loss. It was a learning curve. So basically, trading is like, how can I put it? You learn to ride a bicycle with training wheels on. You have all these tools, you learn everything, you have courses. As you learn, you have your training wheels on. Damn. As you go on, the training wheels gets removed.
Shit.
So that's how your trading moves forward. You become a better trader in life. But you have to keep on going forward. Trading is not for everyone.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I recently actually
And I would say trading is like 80% or 90% psychology. So if your psychology is not there, your trading will never be up to standard. You'll never be profitable in the market. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, damn. So you look like you had a tantrum experience, especially when it comes to this trading cycle in your success, right? So where exactly did you feel like this is your aha moment? Like that moment you're like, oh, actually.
So I would say that moment probably kicked in probably 4 years into trading. Once I started seeing patterns and I've been like, something clicked. Yeah. So I'd be like, okay, the market does this, the market does that. I see this pattern. This is when I started. So the strategy that I use, guys, is called the breakout strategy. So I trade trend line breakouts and support and resistance. I am a scalper, so I trade daily.
Okay. Day trader, scalper.
Day trader, scalper.
You know how scalpers be trading? Scalpers be executing right now and exiting right now. Like, that's a scalper, right? He actually is different.
Yeah, actually, I just wanted to show them, but I don't know if I should.
No, you can, brother. You can just show them.
Yeah, I can maybe just.
We love proof here. Don't worry about it, guys. You know me. I'll play there by you. And he loves inspiring.
I'm just in the trade now at the moment.
Yeah. We'll zoom in.
I'm trading now. AUD CHF. So we're waiting for that big drop. It's gonna happen soon.
Yeah.
Right, guys.
Once that big drop comes in.
Once that big drop comes in, whew. So, at the moment, I have a 100K account from ACG.
Yeah. Alpha Capital Group, guys. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, guys.
Yeah.
So, this was a withdrawal that I made.
Recent withdrawal. I'll zoom it in. Don't worry about it.
That's $60,000.
Shit.
And I'm so grateful because ACG, Alpha Capital Group, is really changing my life for the better and for my family. And I can see moving forward, my life is going to be so different, especially for people that's getting on board with prop firms.
Yeah.
Please go to ACG. They are the prop firm to join today.
You know what's actually crazy?
What?
What's actually crazy is like, after I realized, I'm like, no man, I've been talking to this person we've been talking for quite a while.
Yeah.
Right now, guys, he's standing on his second payout, and overall, we are calculating close to 21,000, 22,000 with ACG. He is funded with $100,000, guys, with Alpha Capital Group. And you know what's crazy? The craziest part is he hit and exceeded 10% of the account. How did you do that?
Brother, it's pure luck. No, it's all strategy and patience.
Yeah.
You just have to wait for the right time. Obviously, don't jump to different strategies. Stick to one strategy. Take your time, and most importantly, risk management. Don't over risk, especially with the funded account or the prop firm account. You don't want to breach your account. Don't be greedy. Take your time when you trade, and everything else will follow. The money will follow.
Yeah.
Learn the skill. The money will follow.
So, in average, like if you was to tell the viewers, what do you think is your risk to reward ratio? Like, how much percentage do you risk in your account when trading? Like, let's speak about one trade. In one trade, how many percent do you risk?
I'd say between 2 to 4%.
No, so you risk 2 to 4%. Damn, then you must be crazy with it.
Yeah.
That's why your profits are like that, right?
Yeah.
Damn. So.
And the thing is, my first withdrawal, I made $16,000 on a 100K account in just under 2 weeks, which is very good for a 100K account.
Bro, it's disgustingly good. There's no way you're saying which is really, really good. Because guys, if we are pretty honest, a 100K account, it's a standard account. It's like standard. You know, like your 50,000s and whatever, they are pretty low, right?
Yeah.
But the other one is like standard. It's proper. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a default. It's not too low. It's not too high. It's like perfect.
Yeah, for real. But now the fact that you managed to get to above 10% and you made actually 16%.
16%, yeah. And guys, my next withdrawal is on Friday. I'm so excited.
He's actually withdrawing again in 3 days.
3 days.
It's 3 days right now, guys.
That will be my second withdrawal.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, guys. Don't worry, I'll be actually showing you here. You will see there will be his payout certificate and proofs and all that.
Yeah.
So man, let's go a little bit in your experience. So what I want to know is like, how did you get to passing your phases? How did you get to getting funded? Like, what happened? How long did it take you to pass phase 1, phase 2 with ACG? And like, how did it actually, like, take us through the process of you getting funded with the 100K?
Okay, so look, when I started with Alpha Capital Group, they still had time limits at that time.
Okay.
Which means you have a certain amount, you have a certain time period. Say for example, in phase 1, you only have 30 days to pass before you can go to the next phase. If you don't pass within 30 days, you fail the challenge.
Shit.
But now the great thing about Alpha Capital Group is that they removed those times.
We actually have no time limit.
Yeah, there's no time limit. You trade with there's no stress involved. So you're more relaxed when it comes to trading, and yeah, just take your time, guys. Look, when I started with my phase 1, I was a bit confused because I didn't know how this max drawdown and daily drawdown works. And my first 2 trades, I came close to hitting the daily drawdown, which was 3,000. But luckily after that, I recovered and I got the grip of it. I thought, okay, this is how it works. Let me take it slowly. Let me manage my risk. And after that, I got the hang of it. I took my trades. I took my time. I risked low, minimal. And I ended up passing phase 1. I think I passed phase 1 in my first week. Thereafter, the second week, I passed phase 2. Yeah, I think after that, the third week, I think you wait like 2 or 3 days and you receive your funded account. And after that, I was funded. I could make profits and withdraw.
Yeah.
So the way Alpha Capital Group works is when you do make a withdrawal, you receive 80% and 20% goes to the prop firm, which is, I mean, it's amazing.
It's life changing.
Imagine, and guys, I'm from South Africa, bear in mind, dollars converted to rands. I'm telling you, it's big money over here. So if you go on Google and you will search $16 converted to rands, it's a big amount. I mean, people earn that in a year. I made $16,000 here in South Africa. If you convert dollars to rands, I mean, it's crazy.
It's gang money, right?
It's crazy. And I mean, people earn that money working for an entire year. Damn. So if you convert $16,000, I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's over 300,000 rand.
For me, last 2 weeks back, I withdrew $15,000, which was about 275,000.
Damn.
So if you
see, guys, you see.
Yeah. So if it's 16, then it possibly escalated to like 310 or 305
around there. Yo, so I mean,
this
people
man is beautiful in the pocket. Hey, you must take us out.
That's only one withdrawal. And it's bi-weekly withdrawals. Every 2 weeks, guys, you can make a withdrawal. So imagine, now Friday I'm making another withdrawal.
On top of the 13 you already
On top of the 13. So imagine every 2 weeks I'm making withdrawals like that. I'm sorted, King.
That shit is life changing.
I'm sorted, King.
That shit is life changing, guys. So
now I have to be very thankful and grateful to Alpha Capital Group. They've upped their game. And one thing I also want to say is, the interface of their website is amazing.
Yeah.
It's great. The color schemes. They have automation of withdrawals on the website, automation of verification on the website. I mean, it's so dope.
Damn. You know, if there's one thing I think I have to applaud you on is the fact that it is very weird to find a profitable trader and not making noise.
True. I mean, there's so many guys on Instagram flaunting, posting this and that car and this profits, but I mean, they're living a fake lifestyle. Me, I'd be down low,
and
discreet and be honest.
Damn.
People don't know my lifestyle. I live very privately and I want to keep it that way.
Damn. And guys, actually we had a conversation earlier as he was getting here. Actually, special shout out and thanks to ACG, guys. They actually are the ones that put us on here. So flew me down to Cape Town and actually made sure we get named, since I'm the one in South Africa and I'm actually trading with them as well. So they actually put us on into actually getting Zanid here so that we can share an experience of how he got to do it. Because on my side, I'm still in the process. Then he was quickly funded more than me, man. I'm guessing he's a trader.
Nah. Don't get it twisted. I mean, this is the goat Andy, so
yeah.
Don't get it twisted. If you must see this guy's bank account compared to mine, you'll laugh.
Man, come on, bank account, man. But you are waiting for something beautiful, man. Like, I mean, bro, you know $5,000 in South Africa, that's 100,000.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So this means 10. That's 2.
Exactly.
Fuck. This man is a rich dog.
Nah. One day I want to be like you, man. One day.
But I want to be like you, though. You know why I say that? Bro, you hit crazy profits in 2 days. For me, I'm pretty much, I would say, like, I'm not that high risk type of trader. Does that make sense?
I do understand. I think maybe it's because we do different types of traders. Guys, bear in mind, he's a swing trader.
Yeah.
And I'm a scalper. So I'll be on the markets. I'll be looking at the markets consistently. Not all the time, but most of the time. Andy, on the other hand, he'll take a trade. He'll set his trade, his stop loss, his take profit, and he'll just chill for the day. And he'll let the trade plan out and play out. Yeah. So I think it's our trading styles are different. But so I'll trade maybe more in a day, but you'll risk more. So you'll maybe take, let's make an example, guys. You'll maybe take 10 trades for the month. I'll maybe take 50 trades for the month.
Shit.
but I'm a scalper. So you'll maybe wait a week for a setup and it will be a 6 setup.
Okay, yeah,
so
that's true.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So actually, I know some certain reason about scalpers and all that type of stuff. So while trading with ACG, what do you think kind of put you in a trap whereby you didn't realize something? Have you ever maybe gotten to a point where there's a stop loss rule and this and that type rule where you were like not giving your amount, or where you were like breached because of stop loss, or
no.
What is about the experience entirely when like you link it with ACG rules?
Okay, so what I want to say is also I have been with other prop firms previously. And I mean, they've done me dirty, and their spreads are horrible. I mean, they have a stop loss rule. If you don't use a stop loss, your account is breached. It's atrocious. It's
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
there we go.
I know
there
for
we
a fact.
go.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, Alpha Capital Group, amazing. I must tell you.
Yeah.
You don't have to use a stop loss. Everything is there. It's for you. It's clear. You don't have to read between the lines. I mean, I don't know. I'm lost for words, guys. Alpha Capital.
So
Group
would you
is the
say
way to go.
it works with the trader, or it works amongst the traders?
I would say it works in the trader's advantage. Very much so. They are looking out for the traders. They want you to exceed, and they give you that push. And I mean, the customer support. It's amazing. I mean, Alex, Alfie, Gerard, George, Steve, Aiden, they are all amazing.
You know their names.
They are amazing. That's how I know their names, because I can speak to them on a personal level, and they can be how busy, they're always there to assist. I mean, it's such an amazing team. And there is no prop firm out there that offers support like that.
You know what I found crazy? Bro, they are active 24/7.
24/7, brother, even on the weekend. You can phone them, you can email them, they'll get back to you. I mean, it's amazing. There's no prop firm out there that does that.
Because I mean, with other prop firms, the other ones that I still use though, bro, you wait for support, you wait for like 10 hours.
Exactly, that's the thing.
And might be the problem is right now. You want to fix it right now, but with Alpha Capital, it was the fact that I became weirded out as soon as I joined the Discord.
Yeah.
And as I joined the Discord, I was like, what the heck? How the hell are these people always active?
Yeah, that's the thing. They are there. They are for the clients. I mean, there's no prop firm out there that is doing that. And even on weekends, you can contact them and they'll help you out. And the withdrawal process is so easy and simple. And they deserve an award for best prop firm.
So how long did it take for you to receive your payout from ACG?
2 days. Bear in mind, guys, I just actually need to mention this. I withdrew via bank wire. So bank wire is a bit longer, but I mean 2 days is not long to wait for your money to come in. So what happened to me was, there's a whole mess up. Alpha Capital paid me. The money came on time. They did me right. It came into my bank. My bank didn't want to release my money. So it was a big issue. So guys, I just want to say, if you're from South Africa, please be careful what bank you use to make a withdrawal. I would suggest maybe using FNB. It's a very, very good bank, and they are reliable, and they have a good forex department. Not to badmouth any banks or bash any banks, but I would say
the honest truth though.
The honest truth is, when it comes to forex,
FNB is the best.
Don't make a withdrawal via Capitec. That's the bank I tried to make a withdrawal with, and they held my money for very long. I had to go into the bank, and they still didn't release it, and they told me I'll wait 6 to 8 weeks, and I have to go to the Reserve Bank and submit an application. You see what I'm saying? So
8 weeks.
Exactly.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that.
I mean, a brother wants his money.
Yeah, you want to eat, bro. You trade it because you want to eat.
Eat, man.
So the whole thing, guys. I feel like he actually opened up a slot right there. If you are South African and a trader too, I would advise you to also open an FNB account. Why? Mainly because it has a very proper forex department. These other banks, I mean, I would still speak about your net banks. I've never tried them, your Standard banks and whatever.
The old banks.
Yeah.
Not these new banks.
Yeah. So he actually struggled. ACG paid him out, right?
On time.
As soon as it landed on his bank account, it got frozen. Because the local bank can't withstand the type of money he is receiving. So you must make sure you open the First National Bank, because it's actually international based. It works in forex departments and all that type of stuff. So we don't want to experience the same thing that Zaid experienced.
Yeah, please learn from our mistakes, please.
Yeah, that's why we actually made this happen, because you guys, we don't want you to fall for these kind of traps where we know some people would want to make a withdrawal because they're desperate for it, you know. And we are pretty comfortable because we've been traders for long. So when you are desperate and you use Capitec, bro, questions and whatever, it's not necessary. But I love the fact that ACG pays in time, man. And I mean, these are dollars. In South Africa, bro, like $1,000, that's like 20,000 rand.
Yeah.
And then imagine $13,000, that's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 23. Yeah? 22, 24, 26.
Yeah.
That's 226,000.
There you go, guys.
Bro, this nigga's rich, man!
No.
Hell no!
But listen, since we're talking about if you can sponsor us if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, Chief, we must point me with that sponsor. But yeah, either or, guys.
Yeah.
Man, I really appreciate you coming right here and sharing your experience.
No, I appreciate you having me here, and I appreciate you coming down. ACG, I appreciate you flying and all the way to Cape Town. Yeah.
I mean, they gotta people gotta see
guys,
that.
You guys are the best.
They gotta see that. It's changing lives.
It's changing lives.
You know, some things are better if in person than when you hear.
Exactly.
Ears are not as better as eyes.
Here we go. Yeah.
With me, when you were like, bro, he actually texted me on Instagram telling me he's waiting for his Alpha Capital Group.
That's how we started speaking.
Yeah.
Because I saw Andy was posting videos on YouTube, and I started following him, and I saw, okay, it's all about prop firms and stuff, and then we started speaking over Instagram. It's like, you know what, let me fly out an interview, because we're using the same prop firm.
Yeah, you get me. So when he said that he is waiting for a payout, I was like, hey, let me actually see this in person. And when I looked at his account, he is actually, guys, funded with Alpha Capital Group. Like, guys, you don't understand how this shit happens.
No, the shit is real, bro.
You
The shit is real.
how this shit happens. But, man, you know what? Beyond everything, before we can shut down the interview, what would you say to the youth out there, especially when it comes to prop firm trading, what to consider and how to manage risk, how to manage money? Because, man, prop firms can really be overwhelming.
Yeah, it can definitely be overwhelming.
Because it's too much money, guys. You make a profit, it's too much money.
And bear in mind, there is drawdown limits.
Yeah.
So even if you have a big account, you have to be careful about that, because you can easily breach your account. Very, very easily.
Yeah.
So, advice that I can give to young people or anyone that wants to start with prop firm trading is, first learn the skill.
Okay.
Don't just jump into a prop firm. You can, obviously, but I would say it's not wise. First learn the skill of trading. Once you have the nick of trading, register an account with Alpha Capital Group.
As simple as that.
That's what you do.
And based off my previous video, guys, a lot of people were like, what do I mean when I say stick to reputable firms? What I mean by reputable firms is stick with prop firms that have proven to pay out.
On the topic you were about reputable firms, I was going to say, guys, check the Trustpilot reviews. Make sure people have proof of withdrawals. It's very, very important that you check that, because there are some firms out there that are scamming people. They have fake reviews, fake withdrawals. So just be careful, guys. Make sure the prop firm has a good track record and you know of people that are using them. For example, myself and Andy.
Yes, sir. And right here, it's a given proof. As I said, I'm going to include the screenshots right here to just show you guys that Alpha Capital Group actually pays. So imagine, I know from Discord that they do pay. Now I have somebody who has gotten a payout with them. That has to say a lot to you. Like, there's a lot of...
We both South African.
Bro, we stay here.
Exactly.
I actually just flew here for him. But you already know what's going on. Much love, peace, and happiness. Thanks for joining me, man.
I
really
appreciate it, man.
Stay safe and all that. Guys, make sure you get this video up to possibly 5,000 to 10,000 likes. If you do love me interviewing funded traders, as you can see, Alpha Capital Group is actually changing lives. You already know what's going on. This is your boy.
Any shoutouts? Any shoutouts?
Yeah?
Any shoutouts?
Yeah? You can shout out anything.
Yeah. So I just want to give a shout out to the lovely lady Layla, my wife, who stuck by my side during trading. I mean, we've been through dark days. She stuck by my side even though I was losing and losing and losing. And now Alpha Capital gave me the chance to finally be profitable and change my life. Alpha Capital, I love you.
Yes, sir!
We're out. We're out.